You're welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is x minus 2 to power 6. This is equal to 5 to power 6. What are the values of x? Now, the first step here is to take 5 to power 6 on the left-hand side. So we have x minus 2 to power 6, subtract 5 to power 6. This is equal to 0. Now, we can express x minus 2 to power 6 as x minus 2 to power 3 squared, subtract 5 to power 6, which we can express as 5 to power 3 squared. This is equal to 0. Now, this equation is in the form of a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b, a minus b. A in this case is equal to x minus 2 to power 3, and b in this case is 5 to power 3. So this implies that a plus b, this is the same thing as x minus 2 to power 3 plus 5 to power 3. This is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. Then here, a minus b, case 1 here, we have x minus 2 to power 3 plus 5 to power 3. This is equal to 0. And this is actually the sum of two cubes, expressed as a to power 3 plus b to power 3, which we can express as a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. Applying this property, then here we'll have, that is x minus 2 plus 5. Then here we have x minus 2 squared, subtract 5 times x minus 2, then plus 5 squared, which is 25. This is equal to 0. Now the next step is that minus 2 plus 5, this is plus 3. And then here we have x squared minus 4x minus 2 squared, this is plus 4. Subtract 5 times x, this is 5x. Minus 5 times minus 2, this is plus 10. Then plus 25. Cross the bracket here. This is equal to 0. So here we have two parts. The first part is x plus 3. This is equal to 0. The second part here is x to power 2. Subtract minus 4x minus 5x. This is minus 9x. Then we have 4 plus 10. That is 14. Then we have 14 plus 25. This is equal to 39. This is equal to 0. Now, the next step is that x1 here is equal to minus 3. And the second part is the quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. This is equal to 0. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 9, and c is equal to 39. Now, the next step here, to solve for x2, x3, we apply the quadratic formula, that is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c divided by 2 times a. Substituting the values of a, b, and c. So here we have minus 9 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is minus 9 squared, subtract 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 39, divided by 2 times 1. So now here we have minus times 9, this is 9, plus or minus, now here is the square root of minus 9 squared, this is 81. Now subtract Now, 39 times 4, 9 times 4 here, this is 36, so 6 carry 3, then 4 times 3, this is 12, plus 3, this is 156. So, divided by 2 times 1. 81 minus 156, this is minus 75, divided by 2. So here we have 9 plus or minus. We can express square root of minus 75 as square root of, this is 25 times 3 times minus 1 divided by 2. So that here we have 9 plus or minus the square root of 25, this is 5, the square root of minus 1, this is I, then square root of 3 divided by 2. So this is what is x2, comma x3. So these are two complex solutions here. These are two complex solutions for case 1. So let's proceed to case 2. Now in case 2, we have x minus 2 to the power 3 minus 5 to the power 3. This is in the form of a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, which we can express as a minus b, a squared plus a times b plus b squared. Now applying this property, then this is the same thing as x, subtract 2, subtract 5, close the bracket here. Now here we have x minus 2 raised to the power 2, then plus 5 times x minus 2, then plus 5 squared, which is 25, close the bracket, this is equal to 0. Now here we have x minus 2 minus 5, this is minus 7, close the bracket, x minus 2 to the power 2, this is the same thing as x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 5 times x, this is 5x, minus 5 times 2, this is 10, then plus 25, close the bracket here, this is equal to 0. So we have two parts here. The first part is x minus 7, this is equal to 0. The second part here is x to the power 2. We have minus 4 plus 5, so this is plus x. Then we have 4 minus 10, which is minus 6. Then minus 6 plus 25, this is plus 19. This is equal to 0. Now, we have that x4 is equal to 7. x4 is equal to 7. Now, we have the next part here is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. So a is equal to 1 in this case, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to 19. So applying the quadratic formula, that is x5, x6, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2 times a. So substituting the values of a, b, and c, we'll have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of b squared, this is 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 19, divided by 2 times 1. So this is the same thing as minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared, this is 1, minus 19 times 4, this is 76, divided by 2. So this implies that this is minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus 76, this is minus 75, divided by 2. So this is equal to minus 1 plus or minus. We can express the square root of minus 75 as 25 times 3 times minus 1 divided by 2. So this implies that here, this is minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 25, this is 5, the square root of minus 1, this is I, then square root of 3 divided by 2. So this is what is x5, x6. So this implies that we have 6 solutions to this. Now this is x5 and x6, which is minus 1 plus or minus 5i square root of 3 divided by 2. And these are again 2 complex solutions under case 2. So this implies that we have 6 solutions to this exponential problem. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe.